What the fuck?
What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing out there? Antonio the Quiet Storm and with my co-host Seven in the building. What's happening, Seven?
Hey everybody, be like, welcome back to the podcast. I'm excited to be here on this great Saturday. How you doing, Antonio?
I'm doing well. A little bit tired. Been rolling, but it's all good because the grind don't stop. We got to keep on moving.
Yeah, definitely.
But we definitely got something special for you all today with the COVID kind of lifting up just a little bit and everybody being cooped up in the house all the time. I know y'all ready to get out. So we know y'all try to make them travel plans, but y'all just don't know what to do right now. So today, our guest today is Miss Chasity Johnson, who is a travel agent, and she's going to be going over different things for us today. How you doing, Miss Chasity?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here. I'm a little nervous, y'all. So if y'all hear me stuttering or my voice start crackling, it's because I never done nothing like this, but I'm ready.
Hey, it's nothing. You just talking to the people. Look, just talking to the camera. Look at yourself and be like, I got this. You got it.
Right.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. just basically, you're talking to yourself. So hey,
Yeah.
it's nothing to it. It's nothing to be nervous about. It's just you talking to yourself.
Right. Now, see, I can do that. I talk in the mirror to myself all the time. So let me just pretend it's a mirror right now.
There you go. There you go, because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
But we like I said, we like to welcome you to the show, and we appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to be on the show today.
No problem. I
definitely.
appreciate you guys inviting me. I'm definitely busy. Definitely. And Courtney, no.
Yeah, yeah. Look, between the trips and stuff she's been planning and moving and stuff, yeah, I'm like, when I say I have been like, I'd be like, hey, Chassie, can you do the podcast?
Yeah,
Hey, Chassie, can
right.
you do the podcast? Hey,
Exactly.
can you do the podcast this
I'm
week?
like,
And she's like,
listen.
so we greatly appreciate that you're here,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
so we can boost your travel business and get you some
Yes.
more clients and just get the word out about some of the great things that you've been doing, having a travel and business and just having a business or YouTube or whatever you want to
Yep.
do so we can let people know.
Okay.
Yeah. And like I said before, I want this podcast to be not just a podcast, but to be a resource as well for not only us, but for everybody else that's out there tuning in as well. So, what's up, Chad? I see you, man. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
but yeah,
we'll
let's go ahead and get into it.
okay, so we're gonna be like bust out some of these questions so we can get the audience inter
Okay.
entertained and things like that. So one of the first questions, what made you want to start a traveling business, and like what inspires you to keep putting your best foot forward when you're making like plans and stuff for people?
So I'm currently married. So back in 2016, well, he was my boyfriend at the time, now husband, but he's the one that actually sort of kind of got me into traveling. I didn't know that traveling was like an escape for me until I actually started going. So it literally travels to me is like it's literally like it take you out of everyday life. So if you got issues and problems going on, when you go to a different place, you don't think about those problems and things that's going on. You're thinking about the next cocktail you're gonna have, or the clear blue water, or the
Right.
warm weather, or meeting new people, experiencing new culture, eating new food. And I'm a foodie, so I'm trying wherever I am, I'm trying that culture's food. So we started doing like couple trips. We started off our first trip together was a cruise. So we did like I think it was like 5 or 7 day cruise on Carnival, and I went to a couple of different islands. And then I was just like, oh yeah, this is it. This is it for me. This is lit. This is what I want to do. So once I started doing the couple trips, we started doing the solo, just me and him. I would start doing like the girls trips. He would go on his guy trips because even though you're together, you still want to do things separately. So I started doing that type of stuff, and then my when I moved from Virginia, because I'm from Virginia, I moved from Virginia to
Woo, 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 woo.
uh, upstate New York, and I actually met this girl on Bumble, and she was actually a travel agent. She literally like quit her job and said, "I'm just going to be a travel agent." And I was just so inspired by that because she's like, "You already doing it. You're already traveling. You already know a little bit. You just need to bring in that part of planning other people's travel." And I thoroughly enjoy planning other people's travel, and I enjoy planning my own because I'm a planner. So yeah, so I'm just inspired all around, just everything, all of it, helping people, all of it.
We
Yeah,
like
so you know where the good spots at then. Okay.
Yes, I'm still building my own travel portfolio. So yeah, but I can set you up really really good.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, I got a question for you. So, for the people that want to travel like outside of the U.S., what is the best way for them to get a passport?
How I got my passport back in I'm gonna say 2019, so right before the pandemic started actually. And what me and my husband did, we went online to the post office because that's where we got ours from. We set
Okay.
up an appointment. We literally there's a list now. Let me tell you, there is a list that you should follow to the T. You should everything that list states. make sure you check it off and have that document that match that list. Because when you go into the post office or wherever you're going to go to get your passport, if you do that, I promise you the process is smooth. When that person
Mhm.
said you have this document, it's like boom, bam. Only thing we need to do is put our picture and pay our money, and that was it. So just make sure you either print it out or I don't know, whatever you need to do to make sure you have every document that form or the online states that you need to make the process
Gotcha.
smooth.
Okay.
And you
Look,
make an appointment. I will make an appointment. I wouldn't want.
yeah, yeah. Look,
Okay.
look, definitely that because I had when I went to get my passport, I was just like, let me make sure I got all this stuff because I don't want to keep coming back.
Right,
And,
exactly.
and when the lady was like, "Oh, you want to take your picture?" I was just like, "Oh, I could take my picture today."
All
I was
right.
just like, "Okay, all
Right.
right."
Right.
So,
Yeah, that's something I definitely need to work on, even though I haven't really traveled out of the US besides maybe the Bahamas, but I really didn't need a passport at that time.
Okay.
mhm.
So but yeah, I'm
And
still
yeah,
want to get it.
right. And some of the cruises you don't have to have passport either. You can still go to those places as well. If the passport is not in your future, you could definitely go by cruise to get to some of those islands.
Look, and it's also good to have a passport for just identification,
Oh,
cause
yeah.
cause I
Yeah,
use it
yeah.
like when I used to work at the ABC store. Hint,
Uh-huh.
hint. We used to take passports so
Uh-huh.
you could get some liquor.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Because
yeah,
listen, you're gonna protect your passport more than you're gonna protect your ID. So if
yeah.
you lose your
Yeah,
ID, your
yeah,
passport definitely would be your backup.
yeah.
So
Makes
keep
sense.
that in mind, y'all. Keep that in
Yes.
mind. Okay. So what are some of your favorite places that you visited and you would probably recommend to somebody that wants to go on their first trip if they were to plan with you?
Um, Let me think. So my first trip was Miami.
Okay.
But we passed Miami. What they say, we passed Miami and Atlanta trips, right?
Mhm.
We're beyond that.
Yeah.
So my favorite trip actually was Thailand, which was like actually my part of my honeymoon. And I didn't get to experience the island as much as I wanted to, but it was just so beautiful. I mean, it would literally rain, but it will rain for like 30 seconds and then it'll go away and the sun will come out. But so you just gotta make sure you don't go in the rainy season. But however, it is still beautiful. The culture is beautiful. Like if you ever been to Vegas, they have literally a similar to like Fremont Street where they have like all the entertainment and activities stuff. They have like a Fremont Street in Thailand. You wouldn't think
Oh
that, but they
man.
do.
Wow.
And you can, and it's just so much, and the people are just so nice and they willing to give you like deals. Don't take your first deal. I'm gonna tell you that. Take the second one because it gets better. So you just like walk and it's just so much entertainment. Anything that you enjoy doing is there. So if you into excursions, it's there. Boat rides. I mean, riding on elephants and visiting tigers. I mean, it's amazing. It's really amazing. So I wouldn't say first trip though because it's inexpensive, but then some of the stuff could get a little pricey. But that was my favorite. Was that the question? I don't know.
Yeah, but you got it,
Yeah,
Chess.
yeah,
Look, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. You good. Look, so what would be if somebody came to you and was like, "Hey, I want to go out of the country." Where would you say? Where would you like tell them to go?
Um, I would say Mexico. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to keep it in here. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Be like, yes
I'm
for
sorry.
deliveries,
I got a goodie bag
She got gifts over there.
right? Look,
because
that's the best
yeah,
thing.
this is really actually cute. But I had no idea this was coming. We just moved from New Mexico. We're actually in an extended stay, which is basically a hotel with like a kitchen and bedroom in it or whatever. And I
Right.
guess they're just sending us like a little thank you gift bag or whatever. But
Oh
anyway,
yeah.
so sorry about that. But I would recommend Mexico.
Okay, that's good. Look, that's where I'm going. Be like in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be in Cancun. I'm gonna be like. First of all, she
Literally.
planned my trip.
Yes, I
She
would
gave me a place,
definitely.
all of it.
Yes, right. I would pick Mexico in hotel zone. Is
Okay.
like literally another place. It's inexpensive, tons and tons of things to do. Literally every block there's something to do. It doesn't matter if you're into, shopping. It doesn't matter if you're into just eating, or it doesn't matter if you're into jet skis or boat rides or snorkeling. All of that stuff is right there in just walking distance. So you're just walking up and down. There's so much to do right there.
Sheesh.
So I would definitely recommend Mexico. Like I said, the food is inexpensive, the drinks are inexpensive, and it's all right there in one location.
Be like, definitely
Wow.
gonna go there and be
Yeah.
like, Chastity sent me what I need to do.
Right.
Listen,
Right. And if
all
you're
of
into
it.
like Fat Tuesdays and Senior Frog and all that stuff, the
Yeah,
nightlife, all of that stuff is right there. And
definitely.
they like to party. So be ready.
And I love the party. So let's go for it. Definitely that. I am a
Oh
party
wow.
person.
Mm-mm. Sounds like a good time right there.
Yes.
Definitely. I'm ready for it. Look, I've been trying to get ready. I'm like, let me drink my water. Let me
Yes,
get my
yes. Please hydrate. Yes,
yeah.
I highly recommend.
Cool. All right. So my next question for you is, so somebody's trying to plan something. How far in advance would you say they would need to plan this?
Okay. I say for new travelers, because when I first started traveling, even my first time planning something, what I like to do is the flights are not posted until about 10 to 9 months out in any way or whatever. So you don't
Right.
want to wait too close to your travel day. I never recommend that because they jack the prices up, because it's like those last minute flights. They're like last minute people, we're gonna jack it up because they know people
Hmm.
these flights, so they're gonna jack
Mhm.
the prices up. So I recommend the 10 to 9 month time frame. And then if you're a budgeter person like me, when it comes to traveling, what I do is if I know I get paid 2 times a week, twice a month, I literally take the balance of my trip and I spread it over those two paychecks per month, and I pay a little that amount until the balance is paid off, until the end date, that whatever the end date is, 21 days out, 45 days out, that you have to have the trip paid off. So
Right.
that's what I would recommend.
And that's a definitely a great plan to do too, as
Yes.
well, in order to pay it off
Yes.
and not
Right.
having to just
Hmm.
come out straight out
Yeah.
at one
Exactly.
point. So
And
it's
people
better.
think they have to pay out straight, or they think that they can't make the payments. But if you stick to say this is your budget, you say, okay, my trip is $1,000. I get what, maybe 20, 30 paychecks. I'm going to split that $1,000 over 30 paychecks instead of paying one lump sum. Don't wait to the
Right.
last minute. Don't wait till you got 30 days left to pay your trip off, and now you calling me saying, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pay that. Yeah, because you ain't make no payments this whole time that we had this trip set. I understand. So, but yeah, so I would just recommend just budgeting that out that way, because anybody can travel. Just gotta just budget out,
Yeah.
plan for it.
Look, she is
Yeah.
really good about that, letting you know like when your payments are
Yeah,
due, and if you talk to her and just be like, "Hey, can I send my money now?"
yeah,
She'll be like, "Yeah, go
I'm
ahead,
ready,
send
and I
it."
and I
Yeah,
pay it instantly for you, and I
yeah,
send you the confirmation, and then it's done.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she's look,
Now, if you balling, yeah, you can go ahead and pay it all at one time.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
Oh, by all
people,
means, that's
people,
good. By
yeah.
all means, if I ain't gonna hook you down for no payments and you want to pay your stuff up front, let's go. I'm ready.
Be like,
Come on,
but
come on. No, I take budget friendly people too. But if you balling and you want to pay your stuff up front, come on. I welcome those people too.
yeah,
be like,
I'll be there one day.
We all will. It's okay. It's okay. No matter how long. Uh,
Yeah. So that
someone said, "How early should you start planning to have a successful, affordable trip?" You said the 9 to.
yes, because flights now, if you're flying, flights normally don't post till about 9 to 10 months from your
Okay.
travel date.
Okay. So do you do like say if I was to go stay in state, like go to Miami, you do rental cars too as well? Or you do
Um,
like the whole package deal?
so I'm gonna be honest. My specialty is Caribbean islands right now, and
Okay.
I'm only gonna say Caribbean islands right now is because the vendor is easy to work with. If
Okay.
something happens, they're very flexible. They'll work with you, and it's always a flat rate of like your deposit. Your deposit is always $300. That's it.
Hmm.
Any other vendor that you work with that's in the US, the deposit fluctuates. So I can't even give you a guarantee of what your deposit is going to be until we see how much your trip is, because that's how they base their deposit. They base the deposit off of the amount of your trip. And see, I like to know up front. I don't want to waste nobody's time. I don't want nobody to waste my time. So I try not to plan you. I know it sounds bad, but US trips. But I can definitely, if you just need a rental car for a day or something, I can definitely do that. I can set you a rental car, call them, get it scheduled, see if I can get you a discount or deal or something. I can definitely do things like that. If you want to go on a train ride, I can do train rides. Excursions, even if you don't want to use my services for booking a flight or hotel, I can book your excursions if you want me to.
Nice.
If you're in the area and you're not familiar with it and you want me to do your itinerary, I'll charge you a flat fee of whatever, however long it takes me to build your itinerary on what your likes are. You tell me what your likes are. I can build your itinerary and send that to you. So I can do anything else, pretty much anything travel. It doesn't have to be just strictly, can you book me a hotel and flight? It's all things travel. All things travel.
Be like, so since you said all things travel, where should people come follow you and contact you and stuff? So be like, put that information out there, y'all.
Yes. So the quickest way, because basically when you email me, so the quickest way is to email me. And then once we get a little rapport and we start talking, I'll obviously want to give you my phone number because it's easier to text back and forth than to email. So my email address is extra, which starts with the xtra.experience.traveljunkie@gmail.com. And then for my IG, it's the same, except I'm sorry, I messed up my no, I said that right. Yeah, did I say that right, y'all? Hold on.
We got it up on a screen as well.
Yeah, but let me double check, because I don't, like I said, this is my first time ever speaking, and I never have to say it out loud. I always just type it out, so it's a little different. But so let me just make sure I'm giving y'all the right information. So for my email account is xtra.experiencetraveljunkie@gmail.com. And then for my IG, you can follow, which I haven't been really good about posting, but I have so much content to post for travel, for my own personal travel, from other people sending me things to post. I have so much content. I'm also working on being a content influencer. So I need to work better on that. But my IG is xtra.experience travel junkie.
Look, as soon as I take pictures, look, I already have stuff planned. I'm about to take photos, all of that. And I'm gonna be like, okay,
listen,
here, Chasity,
when you
here
get
you
in your resort, before you unpack, honey, you need to take a video of it and send it to me.
I am. I am. I'm gonna
if
be
they
like,
put a little chocolate on your pillow, don't touch that yet. Just take the video, walk through, and then after you send me a good video, clean, clap
I
picture,
got you.
You can mess the room up, do whatever you do.
Look, definitely. That's the first thing I said. I'm
Because
going to the look.
The best type of content is real people.
Yeah.
Because you can go on the hotel website and get their pictures and stuff, but they filter that up and doll that up. People want the real live from real people. So so if you can send that, then
Oh, I got you, honey, babe. Look, that's why I said when I say Chasity would definitely like work with you and get you prices and like. When I tell you I had given her 3 dates and I had to keep going back and forth, and I was just like, I feel bad because I was just like, I told her this date, then it was just like, no, I don't want to go that way a date. So yeah, she definitely
let me add this little spiel. Let me add this little.
Go ahead.
Because you had stood me up one time because I think we had started this whole process in like December. So you're one of the people that made me start charging a consultation fee of $25. Because and now because you booked, you made up for it. Because you booked, you made up for it. But from here on out, I am charging a $25
get her y'all money
fee because it does require me to take up my time. So if I'm spending hours on something and then I give you quotes and you ghost me, I don't get paid for that. I don't get anything for that. So from here on out, I am charging a $25 consultation fee, and then if you book within that 24-hour time frame, that $25 will go towards your deposit. However, if you don't book in that 24 hours, I keep the non-refundable $25. And if you hit me up again to research again, because y'all know flights change every day, so the quote
Yeah.
will not be the same.
Yep. Yep.
So I
Yep.
have to redo everything all over again. It'll be another $25, and we'll just start the
Yeah.
process all over
She
again.
definitely did get me with that. I was just like, I'm so sorry, Chastity.
Yeah, I said,
And,
you know,
and,
So
girl, stop trying to don't play on my time.
and then I was just like, okay, I'm ready to book now. Like,
Yeah,
I got the money now.
right,
Like, what do I need to do?
right.
I was just like, I'm not playing no more.
Right,
So,
right. But I am so flexible. And I have great customer service skills.
hmm
So I would never be rude to you as long as you're not rude to me, and I work with
no,
you. It's not, it's I'm here to help. So
that she is. That she definitely is.
so in other words, you're saying have your stuff together first before you come to you.
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am. First of all, I'm a wife. One. Number
Yeah.
two, I actually just got another full-time job, so I'll be working 10-hour days. So if I'm coming off work for working 10-hour days, and I gotta come home and I look up these quotes for you, and I give it to you, you don't hit me back with that's time wasted. That's taken away from my
Yes.
household,
hmm
Yes.
and
Yes.
just my mental health. Because I was looking at the
Yeah.
computer for 10 hours, now I'm looking at the computer for another couple more hours, and you just
hmm
yeah, no. So I have
Yeah.
to be paid for my time. So I was
Yeah.
trying to be
Yeah.
nice and just give out free quotes to everybody, but no, I can't do it.
No, I actually had to learn that the hard way myself because
Yeah.
me being in IT, everybody need their computer fixed.
Oh,
So especially
mhm.
with family, hey, can you come check out my computer?
Listen,
I need to get paid.
family the worst one, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's another topic for another day.
Be
Let's keep
like,
this thing positive, okay?
But
hmm
yeah, you definitely have to get paid for your time
Yes,
because I mean it is taking time away from your life
yes,
and
hmm
what you want to do
correct,
to help somebody else. So
correct, correct.
I totally agree with you with that and understand because
Yep,
I'm the same way with
yep,
my business outside of my full time.
yep.
So yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah. So yeah, people understand though. I have some people that will reach out and say, "No, what? Before you start, what's your fee?" And I'm like, "Oh,
hmm
I might say 25, and they might send me 50." I've had people send me 100 for just doing a trip for them because they know they had so many questions. It was so much back and forth, and I'm patient. Like I don't get upset. I send whatever you say. Oh, you don't like that? Okay, I'm sending you more options. So
Right.
like I said, if I'm giving good customer service, basically just tip me what you feel. That's what I want to
Okay.
say, but then people might lowball me and try to send me like $5, and $5
Yeah.
for my
Yeah.
time. So
And only thing that's gonna buy you is maybe a Snicker bar.
that's it.
Yeah, not even to take a
Buy me
gas
that?
no more.
No, can
Right.
Not
it
no
even
gas,
buy me a
nothing.
Snicker bar, y'all? Can it even buy me a Snicker bar? Oh God, yeah,
Yeah. No gas, no nothing. Can't be like, oh,
nothing.
let me put that
Right?
$5 in my tank.
Nope.
Man,
Mm-mm.
those days are gone.
Gone.
Them days
Look,
way
then
gone.
go.
Ain't no $1.75 for no
Right.
gas now.
Exactly, exactly. I can remember my mom when I was younger saying put 5 on pump one and stuff like that.
Hmm
Yeah, those days are definitely gone. And flights is
Yeah,
going up along with it, just so everybody know.
Look,
yeah,
look. If
yeah.
y'all are into stocks, be like, buy some airplane stocks, y'all.
Oh,
You will get your money's worth.
yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
y'all,
Because flights are
definitely.
definitely crazy right now. I had somebody hit me up the other day, and she was like, "I need some help because the flights." I said, "The same flights you see right now is the same flights I'm gonna see too, honey. The price ain't
Yeah.
gonna change because you're
Hmm.
going to a travel agent. Only thing that I'm gonna be able to offer is that you can make payments versus if you go into the airline, you
Right.
got to
hmm
pay straight, right up. But that's the only thing I can offer."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Be like, okay, being travel agent.
Mhm.
Um, so be like, well, Antonio, did you want to ask one of your questions?
Yeah. So far as if somebody wants you to be their, I guess, travel agent,
Mhm.
is it like a contract they need to sign, or is this just depending on what they trying to do?
Nope, no contract. The only thing that right now what I have people sign is if they deny travel protection. That's the only
hmm
thing. Because if you don't buy it and we get to your trip and you can't go, you can't fault me because I definitely offered you travel insurance and now you can't get your money back and
Right.
now you're upset at me because
Yeah. Yep.
something happened in your family and you just can't go. So that's right. That's the only contract right now, because I'm still fresh. I'm still learning. And I never put it out there that I know it all. I will say I don't know your answer to your question. I will come back with it by either contacting the vendor or my back office support that I have, and I'll come back with with the answer for you. So yeah, that's the only contract I have you sign
Okay.
right now. But
Okay.
don't mention the contracts. I might need to start. I might need to write one up for my little $25.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
need to write one
Say
up.
Yeah.
your service fee, service
Yeah,
charge.
Yeah.
my service charge and what it
Yeah.
entails.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm gonna work on that because I start my new job on the 25th, so I have all of next week. So I might work on that Monday. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
That's
a good
definitely
idea.
because
That's a good idea.
I need to do that myself so I
Yeah.
can say, hey, here you go. This is what I do. This is what I charge,
Yep.
and go from there.
Yeah, because people like to see stuff up front. They don't want no surprises. So yeah,
Exactly.
I'm definitely going to work on that. Thank you for mentioning
Okay.
that. Actually, that was a good question.
Be
See,
like,
that's why I said we're trying to be a resource here,
Yes,
try to
you
help people out.
have.
that's why I said definitely do your contract. Oh, and then like how long do they have to pay the insurance by? Like, is it different for
Okay.
different trips or
So because I specialize in Caribbean, like I said, I know that vendor in and out. So the package they have a okay. So the biggest package is $159. When you pay your deposit, you either pay it then on top plus your deposit, or you have 7 days after you pay your deposit to add that one. And that's because you get 100% of your money back if you have to cancel.
Mhm.
So it makes sense. They're
Mm,
not going to let you, wait. Look, you come your trip tomorrow and you want to add it today, and then tomorrow,
Mhm.
say, oh, I got to cancel so you can get your money back. So they're
mhm.
smart with that. Now, there is another option that I just learned about. It is a $69 option that you can add anytime before you pay your last payment, but you do not get a full refund. You just get travel voucher. So you'll get a flight voucher
Mhm.
that you have to use
Mm,
within a year that you purchase your flight, which is the day you pay your deposit. That's the day you purchase your flight. And then your hotel is a year from your stay,
Okay.
like the date that you booked it for. I mean, I'm sorry,
Okay.
the day that you're actually going on your trip, so that your first day of your hotel or a year from that date, if that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
That's good to know because some people will be
Yeah.
like,
So yeah,
uh,
two
am I
options.
gonna get my money back because
Right.
of Rona?
Right.
Or
Right.
you get hurt.
Yeah.
It's not even just about your money. What if you get hurt over there? And our insurance is US. So if you're
Yeah.
in the Caribbean island, you can't use your insurance over there.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that travel
Right.
protection includes medical too. So
Okay.
not
Okay.
just,
Look,
yeah.
good. That's good to know because a lot of
That's
people don't
definitely
know
good to
that.
know.
A
Yep.
lot
Yeah,
of
that's
people
definitely
don't
good to
know.
know.
Yep.
Okay.
Say if your flight get canceled or something, gotta rebook. It's different. It's a whole brochure on what the travel protection includes.
Okay.
So
Be
yeah.
like, good to know because I didn't read that.
It's
Not even gonna tell a story.
happen. Now, some providers like pay up front for something to reimburse you, but then you still have the option.
Okay.
But
Look, I'm not even gonna tell a story. I just be like, okay, I trust you. You know, I know
right,
you're not about to mess me up. So
right, yeah.
okay. Um, but so what are besides traveling, what else do you want to do like outside of traveling? What are some of the things that you enjoy doing and just like yeah, so we can let the people know be like,
Uh,
hey,
so
like
I, so outside of traveling, I like cooking.
okay.
Cooking is another escape for me. Actually, if I get in my kitchen, like I'm a kitchen gadget person. So if any of y'all want to ever, travel, you want to send me something, send me a kitchen gadget. I don't care
Okay.
how big, how small. I love a kitchen gadget, down to the potato peeler, to a slice of apple. I don't care what it is. So I literally will sit in my kitchen and I just literally got my wine, my music going, and I'm just cooking and I'm just vibing. So that's one of the things I enjoy doing outside of travel. Another thing is I like content creating. I like editing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I'm good at it, but if I keep at it and keep going, my editing skills would get better because I'm a person like,
Yeah.
oh, if I need to add this in, how do I do it? I'm gonna Google it or I'm gonna use the manual and I'm gonna figure it out on myself by myself,
Okay.
I know I could probably take a class, but it's easier for me to do hands-on and read it and research it myself versus somebody talking and telling me
Yep.
how to do it.
Yep.
So I definitely love doing that. So I like documenting my entire life. I'm an open book. I don't hold any secrets. Now there are some things I won't discuss. Like me and my husband just had it out. I'm not going to tell you. Me and my husband just had an argument. But maybe a year or two later,
Right.
I can say, "Oh, we had an argument about that, and this is how we resolved it." But in the moment, no, I ain't telling you that part.
Yeah.
But anything else, I'm really big on like women's health. So I'm open book when it comes to that type of stuff. I don't mind sharing it. So I'm like really, I just like to help other people. So if I can put that information out there and help somebody else, I done my deed for the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. Yep.
Look, definitely got to get you on the content creator. Be like, let's make some shout outs, some
yeah,
t-shirts and all of that.
Yeah.
that's
Definitely.
right.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm definitely doing well. I've been doing it for a while. I'm still learning. I'm still fresh in the game. Far as editing and
Yes.
creating content, but
Okay.
you know,
Is,
always open.
is is there a software you're using actually, or some one software that you're using to edit
So
things, or
so I since I use a Mac, so I use
okay.
I use the iMovie.
Yes, that's what I use. I have my
Mm-hmm.
Mac
So
Mac.
yeah.
Mhm.
Be
So
like
yeah, I
Max
use
Central, bro.
I mean, listen, I just got my Mac. I just got my Mac not last year, so the top of 2021, and it was definitely a learning curve from HP
yeah.
Windows, but now I'm more savvy with it. But in the beginning, the man tried to warn me in the store. He was like, just letting you know, you could pay probably like $600, $700 cheaper, and you won't have to worry about a learning curve. I'm like, no, I want my Mac. And when I got
Mm-hmm.
to get on, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that man was right. That man was
Yeah.
right. But
Yeah.
Look,
I love it
It,
now though, so whatever.
I got my Mac like 2 months ago, and I was like, when I got it, I was just like Google. I
Yes,
had to watch a Google video for like an
listen,
hour just to figure out how to work stuff.
listen. I went on Amazon and bought you can't see it, but I bought a sticker for the shortcuts because the copy paste
Yeah,
it got all the undo because I'm
yeah.
savvy with it on the HP or Windows or whatever. I went on Amazon and got that little Mac OS little sticker shortcut thing and stuck it right on this MacBook because I needed it. I need
Look,
shortcut.
that's
But
a good
yeah.
idea. Look, that's
yeah.
a good idea because when I say I was like, watch the video, pause,
Right. Oh, right.
watch the video,
Right.
pause, because I was just like, yeah, nah,
Do a
Yeah.
screenshot. Like it ain't even the same as your phone. Like it doesn't even mirror your
right.
Mm-mm.
phone.
Mm-mm.
That's why I thought I'm like, ain't gonna be no learning curves. I mean, I had an iPhone. I had an iPhone probably since iPhone 5. I've been having, ever since.
Yeah.
No,
Totally different.
don't.
Hmm. Look, you should have saw me when I first got it. I was asking Tony, I was like, so how do I do this? I was like, I
Yep.
need a mouse.
Yep.
I was like, this is
I bought
not
a mouse
working for
for
me.
me.
Yeah.
I bought a
I'm a
mouse. I bought a mouse.
yep. I'm gonna tell you, I got one of those magic mouse also, and it definitely helped me. So you won't have to keep, get on your computer
Yep,
and kind of scroll around with
yep,
the trackpad.
yep,
With the get you one of those these Bluetooth wireless
yep.
mouse.
I got one.
It's
Mhm.
gonna help you. Cause
It
let me
will.
Okay.
see, I
Yep.
got one right here.
Well, I got
See,
mine too somewhere over here. Uh-huh.
Sheesh,
but
because I was
but
Got
like
one to
talking
match
but
about
the
it.
color of my thing. That's it. The Bluetooth.
mhm.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you can use any mouse.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be Apple. You can
Nope.
use any mouse as long as you dongle to it. I know with the newer computers, they don't have the USB A adapter USB
Oh,
A
I'm
port,
set
but
up.
so you have to use
Look,
US. Yeah,
I got
there
one of
you
those
go.
too,
I gotta
Chad.
buy one of these.
I got one of
I
those
got one.
too.
Yep,
You
yep.
Got that
ain't
too.
gonna tell me.
That
You ain't
that's where I was going. That's where I was going with it. You got to get you one of them adapters.
That's
God.
what I say. I got
So
one of them things too.
And listen, it don't like he said, don't have to be Apple. Just get your little generic one off Amazon. Be there one to
yep.
2 days, and
Look,
yeah, no.
look, I got one. Look, my mic is plugged into it right now, and I got my phone charging right to it. So, that was the
Hmm.
first thing I bought because I was just like,
I
only
was
two
struggling.
connections.
Listen, I was struggling. I'm like, I don't have nothing that's gonna plug into this thing besides the charger it came with. The Mac
Me
thing. That's
too.
Yep.
I said the same thing. I was just like, Apple done messed us up.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, she was asking how what I need to do
Yeah,
with this. How do I need to do that? So
right.
yeah, let me help you out a little bit.
I was just
Right.
like, nah, honey. No, look, I even got the mic and all. Be like, I know you be like,
Oh, I
Yep,
see. Yeah,
yep.
see, my next investment because actually we just signed. We'll be signing a lease on Monday for a four-bedroom house. I'll have my own YouTube, TikTok
yes.
studio.
Awesome.
So
Be like,
that's gonna make thank you. That's gonna make my whole experience of being a content creator so much better because when you have to set up your stuff every day,
mm-hmm,
it makes you not want to do it. So if I could just slide on in my office, it's already set up. I just got to press the button to record. Yes.
mm-hmm.
Yep,
So my
yep.
next investment is going to be a what is it, the iHome the desktop.
Yeah,
Hmm.
That's going to be
definitely.
my next investment. But yeah,
But
Okay.
yeah, that'll definitely help.
Be like,
And
it'll change your life.
yes.
yep, yep.
Definitely. Okay.
All right,
Um.
you go ahead, Seven.
Oh,
You had
but
another
look,
question?
if you have any other things you want us to share, like your content creating, if you want us to follow you, we would
Oh yeah.
definitely follow you and give some shout outs and just be like,
Okay.
share your stuff on
Okay.
our social media, on our
Okay.
YouTube channels because they're live.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yep,
boy.
My my
yep.
personal TikTok right now because it's really hard for me to juggle multiple platforms. So
Hmm.
I'm trying to come up on TikTok first, and then once I come up on TikTok, hopefully those people, those followers and audience will move with me to YouTube, and I'll focus on building my YouTube.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's just so hard being a working woman. I told you a wife and trying to do the side businesses and stuff. It's just so much going on. So right now my focus is TikTok. If you want to follow me on that, it is I am Chastity J. So IAMCHASITY and J is my TikTok. I'm trying to be consistent with it, posting 2 and 3 videos a day. I'm trying. The thing about it is, I'm trying to say the good stuff for when my ratings go up, but I feel like I need to start pushing my good stuff, and then maybe the ratings will come in, the people will come in. So,
Yeah.
uh,
I got
uh,
once I get my studio,
I
y'all,
mean,
it's on.
um,
So it's unlimited at that point. So, but yeah,
um, but yeah, don't save it because
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this. It's stuff that I record. I'm like that won't good.
yeah.
And but yeah, I put it out there, and then it got like a whole bunch of
Oh,
people
see,
liking it. So hey,
see,
go
okay.
ahead and put it out there.
I'm gonna put it out there then.
Put it
Okay.
out there.
Yeah, I'm off for just put it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's because it's
So
gonna
yeah,
only take one video.
Yeah.
One video, and once that one
yep,
video hit, it's over at that point.
It's
It's
it'd be like
it's
it's over
constant.
for
Yeah,
them.
right. Yeah, it's constant then. So, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that.
yeah. Definitely put it. Don't save it for nothing.
Okay,
Go ahead and just put it out there,
right.
cause
Because
that's
even
what
if
I
I gotta
do.
repost it later for my new
Hmm.
audience,
Right.
I can.
Exactly.
I can say it in a different way because I might have learned from that last video and have
There
more
you
information.
go.
You know
There
what?
you go. There
Okay.
you go.
Now I gotta share this with my content creator sister because she need to hear this too. We're both trying to get there, and we said when one of us get to the top, we gonna help the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely pass that along. That was good.
And and that's what I mean. That's what it's all about. This what this show is about. We're about helping
Hmm.
people.
Right.
So we definitely like we started this. Seven said, "Hey, I thought about doing a podcast. I like, hey, jump in with me, and then
Okay.
we can branch off.
Be
Right.
like,
See, and
So
that's good. So that way, it's no surprises. If you say we come in, jump together, and then we
hmm
branch off, that way you won't be upset if one of y'all leave and do your own thing. That's good as was said from the jump.
yeah.
and even we could still
Yeah.
do it, but you have your own thing going
Perfect.
also.
Yep.
So
Hmm.
yeah,
It
and
makes
that's
sense.
and like I said, resource.
Yes.
Definitely. Look,
Right.
definitely.
That's
It's
why I
always good to
told
network.
right. That's why I told my content sister. I said, if you come up before me, pull me up, sis. Help me put me out there.
Hmm.
If I come up before you, I'm gonna pull you up. So
Yep.
yeah, and we exchange ideas. We actually share a note on the iPhone because we can share
Hmm.
notes as a content note, and we put content up there. So that way, if we ever run out of ideas or we think of something while we, I don't know, shopping, we can write it in the note and then
Right
I
we're like,
there.
like
oh,
that.
that's a good idea.
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
take that. So we share ideas. Like I don't care about helping people. Even if you come up with my information, I'm still small. I don't care. I'm
And
willing
be
to share
like,
it
come on,
all.
Chas, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Definitely. Be like, I
Cool.
like that.
Well, All right. Well, I did have one more question
Okay.
for us traveling. I know we got off subject, but
Yeah,
hey, it's
yeah.
all good. It's all good.
Yes, we
Um,
gotta go with the vibe, the flow.
exactly,
Definitely.
exactly. Pretty much. So, I guess you probably already answered this question, but you do book cruises too, also, right?
So, I can book cruises. I'm actually going to take because I enjoy cruises, y'all. If y'all don't do nothing else, get y'all hips on a cruise because when I tell you you can have your drinks in your room 2 steps away, you ain't gotta worry about driving. You just gotta make sure you make it back into your room safely. It's everything is right there. Literally, the pool, the club, the hot tub, the food, the comedy club. If you want to do karaoke, everything is on that cruise ship. You want to drive bumper cars or race cars, everything is up there. You want a massage, you want your hair done, I don't anything. So it's all one stop shop. So you pay that flat fee, and all of that stuff is included already. So I'm actually going to take, even though I've been on a couple of cruises, so I have enough experience. I feel like I have enough experience to talk about it. I'm going to take a course, and then I will probably start pushing out cruises more because I think actually for travel agents, cruises pay out a little bit more than booking,
Mm,
a Caribbean trip or something. So yeah, I'm definitely
right.
to cruises probably this year. I was trying to wait until this pandemic come to a
Yeah.
halt because people are really scared about going on a cruise ship and then getting
Hmm.
stuck on it because COVID didn't spread it.
Swoop the whole.
So yes, I wasn't gonna waste my time trying to promote it, and people are like cruise.
Yeah.
What's COVID going on? But now
Yep.
that's kind of, I'm not saying gone away, but it's kind of, whatever. Now the cruise ships have the whole, you got to be vaccinated and the testing and all that stuff. I feel a little bit more better about promoting it. So I probably will be doing that in the next couple of months, promoting cruises.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Look,
Awesome.
that's what I was going to ask. So, how is it with COVID and stuff? Are people like still skeptical? Are they still asking you like questions like, "Do I need to get tested before I go?"
Yeah.
Like, how is that?
So that's why I said I stick to the one Caribbean vendor because they have all the resources for me. So
Okay.
anything COVID related is right there for me under my travel agent portal, and I'm able to give you the information. It will tell me what you need to do before you leave to go to that island. It will tell me what you need to do to come back in. It will tell me that if the resort actually offers on-site COVID testing for you. It'll tell me if it's a price for it. Now, some of the resorts don't charge you for it if you stay 3 or more nights. Now, if you
Okay.
stay anything less than that, they will charge you a fee. Some of it's been ranging from like $22 and up. So it just depends on what resort you go to. Now, when people reach out to me, I'm not gonna say they don't care about COVID, but they know COVID's out there. So if they're reaching out, they're not asking questions about COVID. They're ready to book a trip. Now, I had some people that are a little scary. It's like, oh, I wanna book, but I'm still scared about COVID. And they come and go. And
Mhm.
first people coming and going and say, oh, I don't know about COVID, but you want me to run you a quote every time you reach out to me, but you're still scared about COVID. So that's another reason why
Mhm.
I say I'm charging my $25 because it'd be the same repeat offenders that keep coming back. But yeah, so really, honestly, the people I only had like one or two that's done that. But most of the time when people reach out to me, they already know COVID's out there. They're ready to
Yeah.
book. So
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Look, this was fun.
That's
I
cool. That's
enjoyed this.
cool.
Be like, okay, energy.
listen, next time it gotta be late night, so I got my little wine glass.
Okay, look, we could definitely do that.
I
Look,
wine glass. I
definitely.
was almost tempted to pull out a little wine glass. I'm like, they're probably gonna judge me. It's
Nah,
twelve forty
it's
Oh,
six.
oh, nah.
It's
no,
twelve
no.
forty six here in New
Usually we
Mexico.
have
So
red cups and stuff. So
Ain't
I
ain't ain't
understand.
ain't no judgment over here at all.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about that.
it's still my
Ain't
birthday.
no judgment.
It's still my birthday. My birthday was Monday, so I'm still celebrating. So,
Be
Okay,
like,
well,
happy
happy
birthday.
yeah,
belated
thank,
birthday.
thank you. But yeah,
Look, understandable. Be like, so I actually just said I was about to go get a drink when we get off of here.
yeah,
So
right. Exact. See, listen. I'm gonna go get me a drink, and I'm gonna get dressed for the day, and I'm gonna go get this boil bag. I love a boil bag.
okay, okay.
All
I
right,
love a
I
boil
hear
All
that.
bag.
right.
Well, we ain't gonna try to hold you up from that bag now.
That's what
Right.
I was about to
Exactly.
say. Be like,
But but yes, to all our people that are tuned in, we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in to us, man. It definitely means a lot. If you got any questions for Miss Chastity right now, if you would just put it up in the chat right now. If not, then we gonna call it a show.
And look, and if you have any other questions that once we get off, if you're viewing this later, you can always send the email to the email address that will be showing.
Shift out of neutral at gmail.com.
Yeah, you can always send the email there, and we can always relay the message to just be like to Chastity, so she
Yes.
can get your trip started. Whether it's a cruise or you going to Mexico, you going to Thailand,
Yeah.
hit her up for anything.
Yeah.
Okay, everything, and also follow her on her content. Like make sure
Yeah,
you get the word out so
Yeah.
yeah,
we can
yeah,
build everybody up.
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
And I definitely got you a follow on TikTok already, so I
Oh,
already
thank
got
you.
you.
Thank you so much. Listen, the funny thing is, I want to be a content creator so bad, but I get tired of so many of the alerts. So I didn't turn all my alerts off, so I don't know I got alert until
Hmm.
I actually go in it. But it also helped me stay off
Yeah,
my phone in important matters, to step
Yeah,
yeah,
away from your
yeah,
phone.
yeah,
So if
because
I look
sometimes
at
you
my
have to
screen and I don't see any
disconnect.
alerts, and I'm like, oh, anybody hit me up then? And then I
Yeah,
go and I look, and I'm like, oh, shoot. But that's better to, the balance of trying to stay off your phone and be in tune with what you got going on at the moment. So
yeah,
hmm
it
yeah.
helps.
Definitely, most definitely, most definitely. But yeah, we definitely appreciate you coming. Don't look like anybody had. I guess everybody's questions got answered because nobody's asking them. So
Okay.
we definitely appreciate you being here and answering the questions we had. And we
everybody
definitely
said
gonna
it's good.
we definitely gonna stay in contact.
Yes.
And I'm
Hmm.
definitely gonna get you to book a trip.
Yeah. Any other topics y'all got? Y'all want me to come back? I was a little scared. I kept, running from
She
Courtney, but
was, she was. That's
but
why I was
now,
like,
But
but now I see how the vibe is. This was awesome actually, and I probably would do more things like this and actually go live on my own actually,
hmm,
and talk about all things traveling. Answer any clients' questions and stuff. But this was good. This was
that's
really
why
good.
yeah,
that's why I told her, I
yeah,
said, don't be scared, Chastity.
yeah.
We
And
cool. It's just we just
Yeah.
talking.
Right.
yep,
We're
yep.
gonna put your business out there. We're gonna let them know who you are, where they can
Yeah.
find you, so you
Now,
can.
will I get a copy of this video or something? I can repost
You
it.
can You can actually, yeah, I can send it to you if you
Send me
want.
a link,
I
yeah,
can
and I
send
can repost it. Yeah,
I
and
can
get you
send
guys.
you, and it's also going to be posted on all our YouTube channels, as well as on my Facebook channel.
Okay.
It's also on there, so
Okay.
I can definitely download the file and send it to you.
Yes, please. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I would like to watch it
Nice.
back because you're watching yourself back, you can learn things and say, okay, next time I won't do that. Or I have to fix that area or whatever.
Girl,
So
look.
What?
looking at yourself back so you'll learn how to publicly speak and improve. So, but
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right.
mean, it's all a learning process.
Yeah.
So I see where you're going with it,
Yeah,
but
right.
but the best thing is just to be yourself while
That's
you're
true.
doing it.
Definitely.
So
That's true.
that's the only way you can have fun is to be
Yeah,
yourself with it. So
that's true.
that's what I had to learn when I first started YouTube or whatever. I'm like, okay, I do want to start it, but how am I gonna do it?
Right.
But you know,
Right. Right.
it's a process. But
Yeah. Yeah.
you definitely kept catch on and have fun with it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. That's what people want. You to be your real authentic self. So you're right. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna I'm not I'm gonna look at it, but I ain't gonna critique myself that hard. But I'm gonna
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Look, you could put the link on your traveling page or something so people can know
oh
some information.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
know?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what
Yep.
I would like to
Yep.
do. Like
Yeah.
is it I gotta figure it out how to on my Facebook I can just do that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Just
don't know
add
about
like the link in bio, like some
I
information.
can do the
You
link in
Cool.
bio on IG.
Yeah.
Yep, there
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
You got
And
it.
look,
yeah.
and you can actually, I ain't gonna tell a story. You could actually edit some of the content and have like some of your spurts of your questions and answers,
Ooh, it
so they
just
could
get
be
all the
like,
questions that way
yeah,
they're in order and not chit chatting.
yeah.
That wasn't my
Yeah, we got you.
See,
okay.
see,
Okay.
see.
Yes.
All right.
See, that was good information. That was good
Yeah.
information, Courtney, because I could do that
Yeah.
in other areas too when I'm having
Mhm.
conversations with people.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, I don't need that part, and I can take that out and put and merge everything else, the other stuff together.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay.
See. Okay. Be like.
That's
Okay.
good, y'all. But this was
but
great.
yeah,
But
but
thank
yeah,
y'all so much for having me.
Thank you.
we definitely appreciate you taking your time because this was definitely some great information that you passed along, and definitely it's time to make some travel plans.
Yes, it's time, baby. Come on, let's travel. Yes, come on in. Travel. Reach out to me. I'm always available. Well, this week I'm gonna be available a lot because like I said, I only got one more week before I go back to my full time. So take advantage of this week
Mhm.
while I got this time to send these quotes. And I'm also gonna start posting pre-planned trips that I plan and posting them as well because that
Mhm.
also helps and draws people in. And when I post those, you can change the dates, but just remember the price will change. I try to pick the lower price trips at the right times and dates, so that way it's a lower amount. So, but yeah. So just be on the lookout for that on my
Okay.
IG page and Facebook.
Okay. Be like,
Definitely,
thank you,
definitely.
chat. Thank you for coming.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate it.
Yeah, we
So
definitely appreciate it, and appreciate all the people that tuned in to us. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all follow us on YouTube, Facebook. You see the ticker scrolling down at the bottom. I'm not gonna read them all,
Yeah.
but y'all see that down below. Make sure you follow both of us. Seven has a YouTube page as well, so make sure y'all follow her too, and
making your
all of
point.
her other social media pages. And
Definitely.
also, we got one of the baddest website creators. So make sure if y'all need a website, make sure y'all follow Nebby Designs.
Okay.
There's the website up there, and also you can follow her on IG and Facebook as well. If you need a website created, hit her up, and
Definitely.
she'll take care of you.
Be like,
Okay.
she our tech team, tech team.
Yeah, tech team.
Yes, we always gotta shout out to people in the background. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for everything, y'all. Be like,
But,
this was fun. I
yep,
had a great time.
yep,
Okay, y'all.
definitely enjoyed this. We appreciate it once again for coming in, tuning in, everything. Make sure y'all tune in on the. Let me see. Our next podcast is what, the 30th, I think it is. Yep,
Yes.
the 30th. We will. Time will be announced at a later date, but we definitely going to be on once again on April the 30th. So y'all stay tuned to that coming up. But appreciate
We
y'all
out.
watching. Appreciate you tuning in. We gonna roll up out of here, and we gonna keep moving forward and do what, Seven?
Be like, shift out of neutral. Oh,
Yeah.
just play. Okay.
All right, everybody.
Thank
Have
you.
a good
We'll
one.
see y'all
Bye,
later.
y'all. Happy
Bye.
Easter.
Thank
Happy
you. Happy
Easter,
Easter.
Happy Easter to everybody.
everybody.
Definitely.
Yes.
Happy Easter.
Enjoy your
Thank
family,
you.
y'all. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
All
you.
right. Take care.